Good morning vlog. Today we are heading to Disneyland and it's actually the very last day of the Christmas holiday season at the parks. I have two missions in mind that I want to try to accomplish today. One is that a ton of new merch came out recently. There's this really cute Mickey and Friends quarter zip that has this like embroidered design with their signatures on it. It seems to be very popular, but I'm gonna try my luck to see if I can find it in the parks today. The second reason is that there is one Christmas holiday item that I really want to try that I haven't tried yet. It's a cold brew that's in San Fransokyo. And to be totally honest, like one of the main reasons why I want it is because it comes in a cute little Baymax cup. I love cold brews and I love Baymax and it's so silly, but like the theming of it and the fact that you can get it in San Fransokyo Square is very exciting to me. So I really want to try it. But yeah, that is the other mission for today. So let's head to the park. I got the Baymax cold brew. Well, technically it's not the Baymax cold brew, it's the milk and cookies cold brew. It's at Aunt Cass Cafe and it's just really a Baymax sticker that's on the cup, but it makes me so happy because I think it's so cute and I'm very excited to try this. So this has cookie butter cold brew, cereal milk, and chocolate cookie foam on top. I can definitely taste the cereal milk flavor. I'm not getting much of the cookie butter flavor, but it is quite sweet, as with most Disneyland cold brews. To give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably say 8 out of 10. I like this a lot and I'm glad that I got to try it before it goes away for the holiday season. I did get a second item from Aunt Cass Cafe, which is the pumpkin spice bread pudding. This is also a Christmas holiday seasonal item. Bread puddings here have a track record of being really good, so I wanted to try this one too. I don't know how I always end up doing this, but this is like technically my breakfast and I got a very extremely sweet item with an extremely sweet cold brew. Might regret it later, I don't know, but we're enjoying the last of the holiday season today, so I think it's gonna be worth it. Aunt Cass really knows how to make bread pudding because this is amazing. It's like warm and soft and like just so good. That's not very descriptive. There's like this topping on the top that tastes like pumpkin pie and whipped cream on the top, graham cracker crumble. The like syrupy stuff on it is a brown sugar espresso syrup. The espresso flavor is very subtle and it doesn't overpower the rest of the bread pudding. I think the last time I ate at Aunt Cass was during Halloween time and they had an ube bread pudding that was also really good. If you're a bread pudding person and you come here, definitely try the bread pudding at Aunt Cass Cafe. No matter what time of year and what flavor that they have, chances are it's probably going to be really good. I do want to continue the other mission for today, which is trying to find that Mickey and Friends quarter zip. So maybe we can continue our way around the park.
Might make the naughty list again this year.
We've got to clean this up. The Avengers are going to be super mad.
The Avengers have arrived.
Hey team, look, we decorated.
We might have ruined the campus Christmas party.
Everyone say Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. Okay, who wants eggnog?
Barely set foot into the store and I'm already seeing a lot of things that I really like this hoodie, and it has like kind of like a terry, like a towel texture Mickey hat on it, and then there's like a peace sign version of that too, red one with a Mickey balloon. I turned the corner and there's one more with the castle, but the search today is for that quarter zip, so let's keep looking. Okay, I'm not seeing it here, but let's keep looking. found something exciting for all my plushie friends. It's these new mini Mix-Its, which is a new series of plushies that I think just came out very recently, maybe even this year. They come with a little Velcro strap on the back so you can attach them to like the strap of a bag. And it's a very strong Velcro because I was like struggling to open this, but that is what that looks like. I'm curious to know your thoughts about this because I have very mixed feelings. I kind of feel like these are going to replace new emos, possibly. I don't know. There's a bunch of new character hats that I've never seen before. There's even an Olaf one, which is an interesting character choice. And it has his little stick hair on the top too. But aside from Olaf, there's Chip and Dale, Daisy, Donald, and Pluto, which I think these have been around for a while. And then Mickey and Minnie. Hopping over to Disneyland and let's check the Emporium. So far, I'm seeing mostly the same stuff that we saw in DCA, but I see a Mickey and Friends section over in the back there, so let's go look. Ooh, I didn't see this one in DCA. That's pretty cute too. It's got Mickey on the front, and then the back of his head on the back. It looks like there's also a Goofy version. Oh my goodness. That one is really cute. There's also these pullover sweatshirts, which I think have been out for a while. And I do like Donald, but one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of in US Disney park merch is that they always make him look angry. I don't know. I like cute, innocent looking Donald. And there's also a Daisy version of this Disneyland sweatshirts. I stopped in the ear section here too, and I found some ears that are new. At least I think they're new. They're like classic Minnie Mouse ears, but the bow is pink polka dots instead of red. And I think this might be for Valentine's Day. Normally I don't really gravitate towards these type of like classic Minnie ears, but I don't know. The pink I feel like it's kind of cute, so I want to try them on. Actually, I don't know. I do think they're cute, but I don't know if they're cute on me. Maybe someday I'll have my classic Minnie ear era, but I don't think today is the day. So I didn't have any luck in the Emporium either, but something in my gut is telling me to check these shops in Toontown. So we're gonna make the trek over to Toontown, and this is like turning into quite the quest, but we're gonna do the best we can. I know I said shops as if there's multiple shops in Toontown, but I think this is the only one, so let's try our luck here. Just looking around, I don't know how good the odds are here, but here is one thing that we haven't seen yet on our search today, and it's a mug that's like Max from a Goofy movie. Max dressed as Powerline. Oh, and there's even a little Powerline symbol in the middle. Goofy movie is one of my favorite Disney movies, so I'm always excited to see new merch for that. Right below the Max mug, there is this Goofy movie t-shirt, which I think has been out for a while now, but it has like this cute kind of like sketched on looking design. So my gut wasn't quite correct on the Toontown feeling, but since we're in this corner of the park, I thought we could do an attraction. Honestly, the Disneyland Railroad is one of my favorite attractions. It's like so relaxing and so low-key, and you can stay on it for as long as you want to.
Stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
Heading into the last stop for today, which is going to be World of Disney. Wish me luck. There's a couple of things here that I didn't see in the other stores. Maybe they were there and I just didn't notice them, but one of them is this like bedazzled t-shirt that's got Mickey, and I think there's a Minnie Mouse version too. There's also a zip-up hoodie that has the D bedazzled on it. And let's see what the back looks like. Bedazzled Mickey on the back too. Black version of that bedazzled hoodie. And this one has Minnie Mouse on the back. There's also a 2025 collection, and I'm typically not the biggest fan of merch that has like the year on it when it's the current year, if that makes sense. I don't know, vintage ones of these kind of look cool sometimes, but I can appreciate the design that they picked for 2025. I think it's simple and cute, especially compared to like the neon one that was for 2024. The main part of the store that used to be like the holiday merch area has been turned into a play in the park section. Most of these things I think we saw in the other stores. There is a quarter zip, not the quarter zip we're looking for, but a different one that's also kind of cute. On the back, it has this all over design that has like the characters on the attractions. It's been a while since I looked at the mugs here, and among the many things that I like to collect, mugs is one of them. So let's see at what they have. And first off, I'm already seeing one that I've never seen before, which I think is Wreck-It Ralph and like the other video game villains that he was with. Bad guys don't win medals. It's pretty rare that we get Wreck-It Ralph merch, I feel like. There's one for Space Mountain. A Star Wars one that's nice and simple. And then it looks like a couple other Star Wars ones. This one's got Leia. It says I love you, but there's no Han on it. Maybe there's supposed to be a matching one. Oh, duh. There's one right below that says I know with Han Solo right below it. And then there's this like frosted Stormtrooper one that is like, the Stormtrooper part is hollow and then like the actual cup part is separate. I have seen that one before. Darth Maul and a Grogu one on the bottom. Jiminy Cricket one I thought was really cute. And then Prince John, I think from Robin Hood. The Cheshire Cat. This one is really cute too. I like the designs when it's like shaped like the character like this. But the only downside is that they can be a little bit harder to wash. The Max one that we saw in Toontown and a Marie one. Another one that caught my eye is this Fantasia one. Coolest part about this is that it comes with like a little stir stick that's one of the brooms. And he's got arms so you can like rest him on the side of the cup. Then there's a whole another side of mugs over here too. I think this side is all Mickey and Friends designs. And there's some that are like slightly customized that say like mom, grandma, dad, that kind of thing. In the t-shirt section now, and I feel like there's a lot of really good shirt designs right now too. Like this Minnie Mouse cowboy design that says Disneyland. And then another cowboy design with Mickey and Minnie. And also this one that has her bow on it. There is one shirt that I was also kind of hoping to find, which is this one that has Mickey and Donald and Chip and Dale on it. And there's one way up on the mannequin there that you can kind of see, but the section for it is empty. I think this design has been out for a while. I saw it here once before, but there was only XXL and XXX's left. And there is the Daisy and Minnie version, which has those two sizes left too. So it's pretty popular. A little bit of sad news. I still have not found the quarter zip, and I fear that it might be sold out right now. But I did find two things that I like. I'm trying to decide which one to get between the two of them. One of them is the Goofy Disneyland pullover sweatshirt that has the double-sided design. I picked this one because the last time they had character design pullovers like this, I wanted to get the Goofy one, but I was never able to because it was sold out every time I looked for it. Option 2 is this character Mickey and Friends sweatshirt that has everybody on there. The back says Mickey and Friends. I did make a purchase, which I will show you in a second. And with that, we are done for the day. So I'll show you real quick what I ended up getting from World of Disney. It is the Goofy sweatshirt. I'm so excited. I was definitely drawn to this one after the last time the character design pullover sweatshirts came out. I couldn't get the Goofy one, and that was the one that I really wanted, so I thought that I should get this one while it's around. I'm really excited to wear this to the parks in the coming weeks. Today's search for that Mickey and Friends quarter zip ended up being unsuccessful, which I kind of expected because everybody wants that sweatshirt right now. I looked in as many stores in the parks as I could. I didn't film all of it because I felt like it would end up being very, very long. It is available online on the disneystore.com, but the version on the website says Mickey and Friends on the back. I believe the Disneyland version says Disneyland on the back, which I prefer. So I'm gonna hold out hope and hope that it gets restocked in the parks. But the other mission for today was a success, which was getting that Baymax cold brew, and I am so happy about that. It's such a simple little thing, but I had a lot of fun just going to the parks and going on that little quest to get that coffee. So I hope that you might have enjoyed coming along today too and looking at all the merch and enjoying a little bit of the parks. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up because that really does help. Thank you so much for watching and for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.